Welcome back, and let's play this game. Let's play Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver. We have a lot more to do at the end here, despite having unlocked all the tracks and whatnot. I want something that has a good trick stat. No one seems to. I think Tomo actually has the highest trick stat of everyone right now. Yeah. Huh. I want to see if we can get anything weird to happen by doing a bunch of tricks somewhere. Where would we be able to do a bunch of tricks in one job? A good one would be at the beginning here. Because we unlocked cars on a few occasions by just doing a bunch of tricks in one job. So let's see if we can do it here. Do every kind of rotation at once. And one jump. So we don't seem to get anything from getting different times or anything like that. If I can't figure out how to... So if I don't get anything for doing tons of tricks right here, if I just don't know how to unlock the other car, so I'm going to have to look up just a moment how to unlock the remaining two cars. I don't even know what one of the remaining cars is, actually, now I think about it. One was that purple one that we actually saw in... What was it? In... Turbo Racing as well. But I have no idea... It's gonna take a few tries. I have no idea how I'm gonna pull that off. I want to pull that off though. But yeah, that purple and red one, that really weird shaped one, that boxy one, tall one, with a red bit on top, that appeared in Turbo Racing. I said I want to name that one because I believed it would appear in another Hot Wheels game later on, and it apparently does. But I don't think we decided on any name for it. For it to be set out being any particular individual. And I still don't know who to say it is, which is a little troublesome. Because it's two appearances where we don't know what to say, don't know who to say that is. Ah! I actually ended up over-rotating on the barrel roll. I'm just curious if this will unlock anything. Because it seems like in certain cases you will unlock something for doing a bunch of spins and flips and the like. Although I guess if I fail this time, I can just look up how to unlock the remaining cars to make sure I'm not wasting my time. And if I do in fact unlock a car this way, well, if I read and find out that I will unlock a car this way, then I'll keep trying it. If I won't, then I'll just stop doing it. Ah, I shouldn't have done that rotation at the end. Okay, that's getting a little ridiculous because I'm not managing to pull this off at all on any attempt. So I'm gonna say, let's take a quick look at what the infinite fountain of knowledge has for us. How do we unlock these remaining two cars? Tell me, game. Oh, here we go. For some reason, Game FAQs has separate entries for the PC version and another version of the game. Oh yeah! That was something that I had forgotten about. So, who do we not have? So there's Slide Out. That's the purple one with the orange bit. So you need to do several flips, quote unquote. And then... Okay, that's interesting. So you need to do some interesting stuff here. Tunnel's gonna be the one that we try to do some crazy stuff with. So, it would be kind of funny to say that Twimmill is now actually like an inducted member of the Golden Tetrad. Tetrad? Yeah, Tetrad. Because it's gold in this game, but it's actually not the first game that's golden either. It is... yeah, it's at least gold in the cover of Turbo Racing. I don't know if you can actually unlock a golden Twimmill though. There's the blue one and I think a red one, if I remember right. Whatever. So it sounds like doing this. Oh, there we go. Oh, it actually did show me the car that I unlocked too. It does show the right car. Cool. So two things. Aside from unlocking the cars, of course. Yeah, that part always gets in trouble. Apparently you can press W to do this. Not, this. Okay. This isn't really much, apparently. Supposedly if you press W, some stuff disappears or something. It turns like totally dark or something, but it's not happening. You can also do this though. Press C to crash instantly. Anyways, let's see our new friend.
Slide out.
So who is Slide Out or what? I don't know. I don't think we decided who drove it last time. I don't think. Actually, I don't still have that spreadsheet anymore, do I? I don't think I said Slide Out was on in particular. I don't have my Turbo Racing sheet anymore. Darn! If I said this was anyone in particular, we'll say it's still that person. But I don't think I said it was anyone. Because this hasn't appeared in any other games until now. Recommendations. Anybody has to who this will be, because I think this car might appear one more time at least in other games. And you can just decide how to interpret its past appearance in Turbo Racing as well. Oops. How did I lose focus? So we'll just see. Not very special stats, but we'll try it out real quick. There's one more car to unlock though. Yeah, that asymmetry of this car bugs me. I tend to like asymmetry on things, but on this car, no. It feels weird being a slower car now. But we're gonna try to unlock the last car. Apparently you have to do something kind of ridiculous here. It's basically just a little secret thing that you'd only ever find by chance, which is, I mean, lots of things are like that in these old games. But let's see. So by the way, can you press the different control keys to rotate different ways? No. That didn't quite work. Okay, so supposedly, you do something a little weird with those rotations. This car actually rotates really quickly in the air, it feels like. This sounds really... the description of this is strange, too. But I feel like it's something that has to be seen to be believed. Because I can hardly believe it right now, and I haven't seen it. So we're gonna see what we can pull off of this. But a car that does barrel rolls more slowly might be better. Namely, so fast. I'm kind of curious. Right here. Not quite. We did it. Huh. So you can do this apparently. There's a weird little secret. Apparently you have to land in a really specific way to do it. But you can apparently drive, you can do a bicycle apparently. And you get points as you do it. And there you go. That's the last car. You might as well finish this, I guess. Actually, I feel like we're just wasting time. That's not. So! That's the last car. It's the radio flyer for some reason. Oh, strange. But hey, it has... nothing has max rotation in this game. That's strange. But so now I have all the cars. All they only does is better tricks. Apparently. You know what? Let's say this is Hypermite. It's small. It has ridiculous handling. It's Hypermite. Hypermite has joined us. We found Hypermite. Beautiful. Let's see what kind of rotations this thing can do. Actually, like, even its profile is kind of like Hypermite's. It's just a giant engine inside of a radio flyer. That's actually pretty funny. Alright, so let's see what we can do on this big jump here. The biggest jump in this game is probably the one in the second level where you bounce off the bed. But that one kind of messes you up a little bit because it adds extra rotation as you're bouncing off the bed. Look at this. Yes! Rotation. I could not tell which way I was twisted. Actually, I think I had to turn right a little bit more. That's what this car can do, apparently. And one last little run. Might as well do it in a different place. Last little run with... You know what? Did we see this was in particular? Did I? Oh, with track T. And we also have Drift Around Storm after this. Actually, no. We saw something like... I'll leave it as is for a moment. Oh, I didn't even touch it. Am I supposed to be on the ground already? Apparently. Not very fast. Rotating car. Okay. Track T is a little, it's got some stiff bones. You can also go set this as rigger motor, maybe. But I think Track T works better. I don't know why I was turned sideways. I wasn't trying to do a barrel roll or anything. I wasn't pressing the control key. But you can only barrel roll in one direction, apparently. This car, it just naturally moves to the side in the air. Why does it do that? Look at that. Just keeps doing it. Just, hi, little doll thing. Ah. Anyways, that's Track T, I guess. And one last little thing. Let's just let Drift Around Storm do his thing. Let's fit somewhere else though. Here. And there'll be a little bit left to do next episode, just a little bit. There's more stuff to have happen. I think this episode might have ended up a little bit short, I'm not completely sure. I think it is. So Drift Around Storm knows what he's doing. He can do some tricks, that's his thing. Pretty balanced car overall. Not much to complain about. I want to at some point manage to do all 3 rotations simultaneously and actually land it. One day, it would look amazing. I completely lose track of how I'm rotating. Okay though, I think that's gonna be it. Whoops! Oh! Not that kind of it. I'll see you guys next episode when we do a couple more things. 2 small things. One's actually a little bit bigger than you might think it would be. The other is going to be, I guess, kind of small, but it's something we haven't actually explored in this game yet. In any case, I'll see you then next episode. Let's play Hot Wheels. This game. Stunt Driver. Bye, guys. Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Stunt Driver. So there's a little something that we have been missing out on. We have not explored all there is to be seen in this world. Where did good old Twinwell come from? How did Twinwell not find us first when all these crazy things are going on? Despite being such a powerful car. Probably the best car in this game by a good margin. Look at these stats. It's pretty good actually. I would consider these to be the best stats in the game. But so then what was Twinwell up to that whole time? Well, Twinwell found a little something. Here we go. That's really tricky. You have to right click one of the T's in the Mattel logo apparently. Notice the music changed. That's and Twinwell was the one that Twinwell's the one that's gonna bring us here. Twinwell's the one that was exploring this place. There's a little something we haven't seen here. Something we did not realize this whole time while we were here. What's this place? Something looks a little off. Welcome to the truth. What could all these wireframes tell us? What could it possibly mean? What's going on here? I think you know the answer. Where have we yet again found ourselves? Something that Twinwell is no stranger to. Here we are again. in a computer simulation. We have now in fact been cast away into whatever great distance from that, whatever great yonder, some other house. We have in fact been transported to the computer simulation yet again. Why are we here again? Well, I mean, it's what that did last time, I guess. So, it's no surprise that that would do the same thing again. This music's kinda cool. In that case, we still have so many questions to answer. One might be small, we still haven't figured that whole thing out. After all this time. Oh, jeez. That's probably the biggest airtime in the game. And all these things just floating too. It's an interesting track. But it's still a matter of where BattleSpec is and what they're up to, and whether they had just lured us into a trap of that design, of course. Yeah, if we're again here in the simulation, then what do we do here? We need to get out again. And now what do we do after we get out? Well, we go beat that again, of course. But now, yet again, that tends to make things we do not know who to trust anymore, or what to do or anything like that, so what do we do? Well, for the time being we're stuck in here, but this is not our first time in here, this is not our first rodeo, so we're gonna have a better idea what to do this time. So you need not worry. That was awkward. Oh, just a fake bedlam just sitting here on the side of the road. That explains why, of course, we saw clones of Alex. I guess that is making clones of Alex this time instead of clones of 16 Angels. 16 Angels. Well, that too. I meant Twin Mill, though. And why we saw a fake so fast just hanging out on the side of a track looking injured. Just that messing with our morale again. Oh, that's a problem. Cool. No. Alright, though. But, so, of course, one other thing. One thing that we'd prospectively be able to do, we're just imagining this part. This part isn't actually happening. If we did... Well, last time we were able to escape, it's because we had some control. We were able to do things like this. We were able to come in and do what we wanted to do. Make the world what we want it to be. There we go, I was trying to figure out how to turn left. Man. Do things like this. We would be able to theoretically do something like this. Create something of our own design here. If we had control. Oh man, why is it so dark? Oh, this is where W does the total darkness thing. It disables the background. Okay, cool. Cool. And if you press L here, you can also toggle the lights on your car. Your cars actually have headlights, so that's kind of cool. But then, of course, how would we acquire such power to do something such as this? It generates the best time based on the length? That's interesting. So how would we do that? It's might be like one of the only things that saves in the game too. That and which cards you unlock. Now this one's actually even imper than the others. It's weird. There, now they're all the same. Of course, the way we do that is by collecting tokens. Join us next time, wherever we go next, wherever we find ourselves next, where we start our journey of collecting tokens to acquire the power, as before, to make this place our own. Of course, there's the question of what's happened with some certain individuals that we've known here in this place. I'm feeling like this should actually just be an extension of last episode. I might do that, because last episode was short and this one's really short. So that might be what's done. In any case, whatever the case is, however these episodes are split up, I'll see you guys next time in whatever we play next. Whatever game, whatever it is. With Hot Wheels, whatever it might turn out to be. But I think we have somebody we might want to enlist some help from. Somebody that we know from the simulation. Because this simulation is not how we last saw it. But it is also not how we first saw it way back in Track Attack. So we'll see what goes from there. So familiar faces may arise. In any case, I'll see you guys next time. Then and there. One last little thing as a reminder. I want to decide who to name this. Who to make this. Suggestions are welcome and, like, begged for, in fact. So is everyone named here? Silhouette, Autosgoon, that could be Rigger Motor, but Shakti, Gearhead, Alex, Metacog, Gunmill, Bedlam, Driven Ground Storm, So Fast, Hypermite, and then who's this? Let us know. In any case, see you then, guys. Bye.